Oh my God, that is so good. Duke's chowder is so good, so good, so good. Let me have it. So good, so good. Give it to me. So good, so good. Have to have it. So good, so good. Duke's chowder is so good, so good, so good right now, so good right now. Give it to me. Let me have it. Don't deny me. Let me slurp it. Oh, so good.
So what are we doing today, Duke? Where we going?
We're gonna get some scallops is what we're gonna do. We're going out with the provider, the greatest little boat you've ever seen for catching scallops. It's very efficient.
Hello, howdy.
How you doing?
Good, how are you?
Good.
This is where we're at right now. This is the Yakatat. We can fish all the way to Fairweather, which is
Way south.
yeah, it's 92 miles from here, 93 miles all the way to the end of them beds. Then we can fish all the way to the end of these beds down here, which is another 145 miles. That's Cape St. Elias right down there.
Oh,
Yeah. But this scallops pretty much all the way up and down the coast. But the coastline here is pretty skinny coastline where the scallops are at.
Anybody ever complains about how much they pay for scallops in a restaurant, all you have to do is watch this video to see that this is an amazing process that takes so much work and so much time and so much effort. Oh my God. I don't believe what I just saw. That was unbelievable. Machine and man in motion. It looked dangerous. Wow. This is not for the heart. This is big time work. Wow. Well, they're collecting the shells right now, the whole scallop, and then what they're going to do is they're going to cut the shell open, separate the shell from the meat, and then pretty soon they'll start this whole cleaning it and this whole sizing and grading and packaging will follow this, but this is where the start of it right here. Hard to believe there's a tasty little scallop inside here. Beautiful. Nature at work. Pretty amazing process here, doing the scallop routine. Oh my God, they work so hard. This is backbreaking work, but as we're going to see, they really taste good.
First pick it up, you find the hole, and then this is the bottom shell, that's the top shell. So I'm going to cut the bottom shell first, and then I grab the gut with my knife, flick off the gut, and you have a nice scallop meat there. And use your thumb to push it off. Some people use their thumb, some people use their knife. Okay.
Delicious, raw, beautiful salt water taste too. Tender.
I don't know if they're better cooked or they're better raw, but they're both really
I've never had one raw. That's the first time I've ever had one. That is a delicious. Wow. What'd I do?
I'm not a professional. I think I'm better cooking. It's also good and so fast. Yeah. And the thing is, it's not automated really. There's a lot of work, handwork that goes into this. Pretty amazing. Wow. This process is they're cleaning the scallops, and then as they go through this, they're getting sized automatically because the size of the holes allows the certain size scallop. So you'll have 40 60s, that means 40 to 60 per pound, and you'll have 30 40s, that means 30 to 40 scallops per pound, which means they're getting bigger. Then you'll get 20 30s, and then you get 10 20s, and the larger the hole, and then you'll get some under 10, they call them U10s, which are the big scallops. So it's an incredible automated process here. It's pretty darn effective.
separated by the grater, they're stored on this side,
right,
the whole time, the whole 12 hours,
right.
You know. So and then when we get off, we process and put it all in here at once.
Okay.
And that way, when we get up, when we wake up 10 hours later, we break the freezer. They're already frozen. They're all
right.
And you got that core temperature. You know, you want that 20 below core temperature.
Right. Check this out. Oh man, that is so good. Jacqueline, you did great. Wow. They're not overcooked. Now we saw the whole process today, and here's the end result. Scallops perfectly cooked, caught by these guys. And we saw the processing, and I'll tell you what, it is like an amazing process, but look what you get. End result. Phenomenal. Oh. And really healthy for you too. I mean, this is about as good a thing you could ever eat. The protein that you get in these scallops. Perfect size. They're wonderful.
Duke's chowder is so good, so good, so good right now, so good right now. Give it to me, let me have it, don't deny me, let me slurp it. Oh, so good.